Brezhik is nothing but a punk. I don't know why those Vulkars follow him. Gadden's 10 times the man he is. Brezhik is nothing but a punk. I don't know why those Vulkars follow him.
How'd you like that? Yes?
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to Undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass. I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inkotu
Ci gratulo da pograshi onion kompa cintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kacha tutong. Pagrasha kon ticha ka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo
Kachikun ida hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulerachi-kun. Slimo podonar di hodunga kun kabe. Kachikun ida hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulerachi-kun. Slimo podonar di hodunga kun kabe. Tolpa da pongwale ganduna gugu chukchut. Kabadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanay kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea.
Tong abungsha umnina. Wanga kumbis keng balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kapabolpa mulji kumana.
Manaman atota. Hakijukrata bola shui chongatong. Chongkeng no bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no ba. Watende chokolo uno ku mulera. Watada wama mulera. Kenchun jupashak. No bule mulera ji jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga. Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya hulki gokora jiji. Gawa na bot atagwa. Kagedora te kun watatemon.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. That's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then I've been desperate to find a match. Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low. You did well in our last match, but I think your luck may be about to run out. So do you want to play again? If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime. Back again. Well, ever since I was banned from the Upper Cantina, I've been desperate to find a good game of Pazak. Do you want to play? Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low. You did well in our last match, but if you're ever... You did well in our last match. If you're ever looking for a match and...
Go away.
Ciska nichu, kimba muli radwana ji, kimba no ku mixet abog, kakincha nawabakaon.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapaata! Jiyoka ku...
1,
Oscar, ciska nichu, da hupa botenya.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa ku palia muka pata! Jiyoka ku tumpa... 2,
Jiyokaku, kimba muli radwana ji, kuyami juski chika nai.
Une pudu! Ranunu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike! 3, Go away. 1, 2, smart.
I saw Devik's new starship at the spaceport before quarantine.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect. You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
And I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokarpata. Mucho shakapaka. Yikikon. Kipuna na bonsha. Mucho shakapaka.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai. Pang patoga smaktilia. Dabis yubong kuki pangpa. Tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi. Jiskadasoki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Yokaku! Hinba muli rap wanaji! Kuyami Juski!
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yobasa! Hinba muli rap wanaji! Kaba volpa murji gumaya!
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KotOR. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know? If
Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Beks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Bek base. The Beks are led by Hidden Bek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Bek. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Beks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. KotOR's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure KotOR's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Bek base.
Uchua penki, tong ituama ji human act in ikatune, chi it. Ki mulira kun king. To. Ciao baso, Gino mulira. Patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Tingkuin koka, tong hit wana ji sabkat agi ikotune, chuna mulira, tong pa smilia. Tingkuin koka, patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hit wama agi ikotune. topa na oto vokasa, pampaki mulira kung king, changwaba chinyo shangwi chama u. Kimba no konik docha, patisa! Uba baska doana chito pamuska, kimba nikcha lora kun, kiyuma batmalyaw no wish. Kakincha nawabakaon, chachiska. Topa na oto vokasa. Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachit
None of the Beks or Vulkars come into the cantina anymore. I guess that's one.
What do you want now? This whole thing with Dia is over, so we don't have anything to discuss. I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch of questions. I'm here to have a few drinks, watch the dancing girls, and enjoy myself. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off-planet as soon as the quarantine ends. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off-planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant, but even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money, but even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship, any ship leave Davik. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Kipuna, Mona Nakajo, Kimba Muliratuana, Taupa Bota Chichuna Ifaudunga, Taukum Justak Mikegabil Mogo, Rundi Haudunga Ton Kimba Nankongek, Wana Kumbis, Chimpayamuri, Kununkabi. Taris Manaris, Donjonea Hakono, Mulera Yonumaze, Jichin.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of your victims.
Tunira Nanu Prata Tunkyo, Searcha Toma Toma, Taravil Pamilchi, Kumana.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Conjo pesha, nova mulheragem. Tenho toranchi. Chatiscadom puta, caçamo vaca. Tibeduanami. Cavadum pacur, pilhei a mocapata. Cachichona e faudunga. Taukum justak mikega. Tombatora. Gioca colmolera. Quien conjo pesha. Nova moleragi. Teriantora. Tibeduana ne bobo. Cachichona e fa. Tombatora. Gioca colmolera. konjo peshak. Nova muleraji. Jibedwa nani bobo. Tongnam. Kachichot. Jibedwa nani bobo. Tongnam ungshan. Ako cikopa. Jino mulera king pajak. Snima puituana. Rundi hautonga tongkimba ng kongkek. Rundi hautonga tongkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes. Jibedwa na ni bobo. Rundi. Tuniran na nuprata tunkyo. Secha toma. Kalawi pamilsi. Jibe. Rundi. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkins. Kachicho na isahodunga. Tulpada bunkweyagandoda nago chut. Kawana buta awiyat tagu. Jibedwa nani.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun. Ti umpa do punta krita, ak ti kondo una chabachisa wanki, ti toki grantu kon chipchan kun green kancho. Witi membo rangthong, mule ra on shaturing ni patoga. Konshi kakachin awana wamata nishi lacho rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku yumawama nibo
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo kachichu ita mondunga tolbabank wale ogan lunda di hotonga kun hankabi
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun watuyama kama wona henak nek bugrash bona nakachu kicha badwang Wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa.
Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya fulki KotorHDTVChannel.
Kin shi kakachin awana wamata nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji chingpala niska mule tu
Borakatong, mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tize.
Witi membo rangthong mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse ika krotu hakujije
Chikun Idahadonga. Yiki.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin nikin kun bat.
Mucha Hadonga ya Fulki. Chachiska do punta kasapu baka. Bana unto.
Mokao dangya foki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka.
Takunjus takmiki grabulmoko. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbobank wale oganda naru chuchut.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kin kuna. Vamuliri jikun. Kaji chutula piti membon rangtong. Mulira un shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse.
Chiska nichu. Kimba mulira dwanaji. Kimba no kunixat abom. Kakincha nawa.
I saw KotOR Nord in the tap room. He's a legend in this business. I wonder if he'd give me an autograph. These are good times for bounty hunters. I've made a small fortune on the bounties Zax has been paying out. No problem. Didn't work.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Bek base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Bek's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base, not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Beks are watching you.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Tangabun shan omnong. Wanga kun bis kim ba mularak. Choni yun tun Gigi ida dwana.
Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Bonana chaku. Manaman autota. Hakijukrata bola shui tungatong.
Kontichani mulira turung umni patogaw.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. You really don't have any other choice. Not if you want to get Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Beks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. Don't underestimate Mission or her Wookiee friend Zaalbar. They're a formidable pair. Tough enough to go exploring the Undercity by themselves. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Une Pudu Radanu Prata Doko Shirkasha.
The swoop race coming up will show those Vulkars who's in charge here.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator. Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukiel. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them. I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need? Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukiel. You could talk to them if you want. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.